Hey everybody, how's it going? It's going to be a little bit more of a blog here to talk with all of you. I guess I'm going to do these a little bit more as we continue to grow on this channel and eventually with the other channels too, which I'll, provide in the about section on here or wherever it is here on YouTube, because there's more business adventures in the future, with me and Tucker and stuff like that, but I'll go into detail about that later. So, people are wondering why we're gathering all these cars, collecting them and stuff, and some of them have been sitting around for a while, which they have. Some things have kind of happened, some up and downs and stuff like that. Nothing bad, nothing at all. It's just life, that's how it is. But now, since things are finally situated into a good, standpoint for me, Tucker and the family and stuff like that, finally decided it's like, well, we'll finish collecting the vehicles that we can, out of here, the ones that we like, the ones that we can grab. There's other stuff, other adventures in the future. I want to talk about this now. I've mentioned the AA Doodlebugs. I want to make the AA Doodlebugs, which hopefully might be next year. I was kind of hoping for it to be this year, in 2022. But with everything kind of, going up and down, I decided to push those plans back a year. And also felt that would be the best. I'm still doing some research. Some research. I'm a little dry. I ran out of water. Still doing some research on that kind of matter, on how to make them safe and reliable. Because, I've never built AA Doodlebugs before, and I don't want to make like one or two, but of course I wanted to do a prototype. Do all the adjustments that I can on it for, so that way, it's safe and reliable, and whatever stuff, I build, so that way it's good for the consumer, for the buyer. There's just a lot of stuff in that in general. And, also too, their reproduction bodies that we're going to be doing. There's going to be a certain extent I'm going to be doing with those. It's going to be the standard, narrow bodies, I want to use, for example, I want to use Tucker's Willie's Night. We keep calling it a 29, but we think it's actually a 28. We might actually have the year wrong, because all of a sudden there's more information. By the way, sorry about the wind. But there's more information coming out now, more pictures being released online, and we're finding a difference between 28s and 29s, and we're like, ooh, this actually might be a 1928 Willie's Night Whip and not a 29. So we do apologize about that, because we try to keep stuff, consistent without spreading, misinformation, because we actually done that before with all the stuff and people telling us this and so in the past, like with the 66 Galaxy Q code, the Roadrunner, the which one was it? Yeah, the Galaxy Q code, the Roadrunner, the Chieftain, which we thought was a Star Chief. We were told it was Star Chief. We were all told it was a Star Chief. And we found out that they did put Star Chief stuff on it, so we thought it was a Star Chief because we found all the holes that were filled in, and blah blah blah. But then running the numbers, like, no, this is a Chieftain. So things do happen. We don't know everything about the cars, even the stuff that we do have and have had for years. We're just now starting to focus on it. But why we're collecting all the cars is because to finally answer that question, well, we want to be busy for life, and a lot of this stuff we want to share our adventures, the stuff that we do, because there, like I said, there's the AA Doodlebugs, there's the reproduction bodies, like on Tucker's Willie's Night. Make narrow cabs and wide cabs for people to take and enjoy. There's also the X-Rat Rod, the Oldsmobile, the 31 Oldsmobile. I'm also thinking about making a reproduction bodies on his 36 Oldsmobile 3-window coupe, his 36 5-window Chevrolet coupe, which I don't know if it's like a business coupe. I don't know if it's a business coupe or something. I think I had the rumble seat. I really can't remember. He's got the numbers written down. He knows more about it than I do. But just going through stuff on here and everything, and just a whole bunch of stuff in general. Try to build a business here, you know, here on YouTube, online, you know, stuff like that. Because as we gain more subscribers, it helps out. Because people have asked us and even offered if we need donations, if you want donations, I know, like a Patreon or a membership and stuff like that. I almost did it once, but in honesty, I'd rather earn everything from the stuff from the ads and everything, because more people that keep subscribing to you, the more it helps, and the more people that watch the ads. Because I know I've said it in the past, I'm trying to keep videos down to at least 10 minutes long, unless if it's like some sort of a live stream. But lately, you know, I get so excited and rummaging around. It's like, well, we're still kind of, you know, spacing stuff out, so we're just kind of make some long ones. But now I'm going to try to do some short ones again, without no ad breaks. So it's just be ads in the front and ads and, you know, at the end. There's just a lot of stuff that's really going on. We're looking around for a lot of things. Still trying to learn how to present myself in these kind of videos. I think I'm getting better. I'm not quite sure. I'll let all of you be the judge. But yeah, the reason why we're grabbing all the vehicles is we're going to be busy for life. This is one of the many business adventures that we're going to be doing. There's other stuff that we want to talk about, but like I said, I'll get to those in the future. So right now, we're just getting stuff out of the salvage yard. Getting all the stuff that we possibly can. There's some vehicles that we want to save, but they belong to somebody else, like that 56 Mercury Monterey 2-door hardtop. I'm thinking about inquiring about it, maybe if the salvage yard is here next month in April, but I'm not quite sure. But also, too, I guess it's extremely rough. It's savable, but I guess the guy is kind of partial on it. And plus, too, you know, the 56 Monterey 2-door hardtops are not common, so he probably wants a lot, but it's no big deal. It's like the FWD over there, because I guess the only way you can kind of get parts from it is either you refurbish it yourself or inquire about them up in Alaska, which is interesting in itself. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that's going on, a lot of things that's going to be happening. Stuff was going to happen last year, but things got in the way constantly until more towards the end of 2021. Then I had that one major hiccup that was unexpected in November. It was a very, very unexpected hiccup. But other than that, things are going along pretty good. Things are back in good, normal standing. Gosh, I know this year is going to be kind of partial stuff, because I got a lot of stuff to clean up on the property to get it ready for buildings in the future to be built, because we got to have our dream garage built, a bunch of other things, just a whole bunch of stuff in standard, including Tucker's home when he builds it, and storage shed, and also a spot for input and output for shipping from our other business adventures, including whatever reproduction, steel reproduction bodies that we make, because that'll be a learning experience in itself. But I know how to do it to a certain extent, so does Tucker, but to do it fully, a full car on your own, that will be something different in itself. So we got to make sure we have the proper equipment, make sure, you know, it's safe and sound, both for transport and for whoever wants to buy it. Not sure what they're going to be priced as just yet, but we'll figure something out. Definitely not going to be cheap, I know that, but it'll be around everything else, so I just have to see on what happens. Yeah, again, people keep wanting to, you know, offer us money, but no, we're going to use it. I mean, we're not going to use it. We're going to use YouTube and only YouTube, and whatever shop that we have in the future for the reproduction bodies and other stuff. Etsy shop, you know, from whatever crafting, and also some food products and, you know, stuff like that. So we'll have a shop, but we don't want any donations, any memberships or nothing. We're just mainly using YouTube and the ad revenue money, because it's still slow. It's still very slow right now. So we just have to see in time. So again, just relies on the subscribers and how many watches stuff from start to finish that gets likes, shares, and stuff like that, comments. So yeah, we're not doing I can't express this enough. We're not doing no memberships. We're not doing no Patreon. No donations. When we do a live stream, we're going to make sure that the donation feature is turned off. I know some people don't like that, but we really want to use everything from YouTube and other stuff that we make and sell online, because that way we want to feel that it's earned. We want to earn our keep, online as an online business and here on YouTube as well. So I kind of hope this kind of clarifies a little bit, even though I kind of jumped around about stuff. But yeah, that's the reason why we're doing what we do, why we're collecting stuff. We're doing a lifetime adventure. And hopefully, whenever I have kids, when they get old enough, I'll share this stuff with them and see if it's for them. If not, then it dies with me. And see about whenever Tucker has his family as well. We'll see if they like this stuff. And if not, then it dies with Tucker. And that's how things are. We're not going to force in any way, shape, or form. We're just going to see if they like it. And if they like it, they do. If not, then it dies with us. And then the cars will, they'll pick out whatever vehicles that they may want, and the rest will go to a museum. Because at that time, you really can't find them anywhere. So for now, it's a little bit of a vlog for Friday. And I hope all you have a good one. So I'm going to pop out and look at some other things, and because some of you will be seeing this video up on Sunday. So now it's time to check something else out. So y'all have a good now. Take care and stay safe. And thank you very much for the support. We're at 1,180 right now, and hopefully they continue to keep going higher and higher. So catch y'all later. Thanks again.